What's good, everyone? You are tuned in to Raggedy Crimes and Chaos, where pet store burglaries get weird. I'm your host, and today we're in Columbus, Ohio, where a man broke into a pet store, released all the animals, and was caught with several gerbils stuffed in his pants. I wish I was making this up. Let's get into this absolutely bizarre disaster. Alright, so this is July 2024, Columbus, Ohio. There's a pet store in Hilliard Shopping Center. Dogs, cats, birds, ferrets, rabbits, gerbils, the whole setup. And at around 3 a.m., someone breaks in. Not to steal money, not to take expensive equipment, to release the animals. The burglar smashes through the front door. Glass everywhere. Then he starts opening kennels. Dogs out, birds out, ferrets out, rabbits out, gerbils also out. This man is on a mission. Within minutes, the pet store looks like a zoo escape scene. Dogs are barking, birds are flying around, ferrets are scurrying. It's absolute chaos. And then the burglar does something unexpected. He starts grabbing gerbils and stuffing them in his pants. The store's alarm goes off immediately. Silent alarm, straight to the police. Officers are dispatched to the shopping center. Burglary in progress at the pet store on Main Street. When they arrive, they see the smashed front door. Hear the chaos inside. One officer peers through the window. Oh, dispatch, we've got animals everywhere. Say again? Birds flying around, dogs running loose. I think I just saw a rabbit. Officers enter carefully, trying not to step on anything. And that's when they find him. The burglar is in the back of the store, surrounded by empty cages, holding a ferret. Officers draw their weapons. Put the ferret down. Hands up. The man complies, sets the ferret down gently, raises his hands. Don't move. Officers approach to cuff him, and that's when they notice something is moving in his pants. Sir, what's in your pants? Nothing. Your pants are moving. No, they're not. One of the gerbils pokes its head out of the waistband. Officer Martinez stares. Sir, do you have gerbils in your pants? Maybe. Officers cuff the man and sit him down. How many gerbils are here? How many gerbils are in there? I don't know. A few? A few? They call animal control because this is officially beyond their training. Animal control arrives, takes one look at the situation. You've got to be kidding me. They carefully extract the gerbils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 gerbils were stuffed in this man's pants. All alive, all traumatized. The officer writing the report just shakes his head. Suspect apprehended with multiple gerbils concealed in his pants. That's a sentence he never thought he'd write. Meanwhile, the pet store is a disaster. Dogs need to be rounded up. Birds need to be caught. Ferrets are hiding in corners. Rabbits are under shelves. It takes 3 hours to get all the animals back in their cages. Miraculously, none of them are seriously injured, just very confused. The burglar, whose name was never released, is charged with breaking and entering, criminal mischief, animal cruelty, and my personal favorite, theft of gerbils. In court, the judge asked the obvious question. Why did you release all the animals? I wanted to set them free. Then why did you put gerbils in your pants? I felt bad for them. The judge just stares. So your plan was to free the animals by stealing some of them? When you say it like that, it sounds dumb. That's because it is dumb. So, what have we learned from today's Raggedy crime? Lesson 1. If you're going to free animals, don't steal some of them in the process. That defeats the purpose. Lesson 2. Pants are not appropriate gerbil transportation. They have carriers for a reason. Lesson 3. Breaking into a pet store at 3 a.m. will get you caught immediately. Alarms exist. And honestly, I have so many questions. What was the plan with the gerbils? Was he going to keep them as pets? Release them into the wild? Give them to friends? We'll never know. The man served 90 days in jail and was banned from all pet stores in Ohio. The gerbils were adopted out to loving homes, far away from pants-based transportation. Alright, that's it for today's episode of Raggedy Crimes and Chaos. If this made you check on your pets, I don't blame you. Tomorrow, we're talking about a man who was pulled over during a routine traffic stop where police found a bag that said, "Definitely not a bag full of drugs." You got to come back for that one. Until next time, stay safe out there and please Don't put animals in your pants. I'm out.